Yo, Alpha Man 1 here with D Jose on D Jose's channel. We're about to break down the second part of WrestleMania. We're going to have a third video as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but there's one match in particular that will probably go on for about 5 minutes, and that will be...
Too much to say.
Yeah. All right, so the next matchup is going to be Bret and Vince.
Bret and Vince. Yes, indeed. The 12-year-old match. This is a little bit retarded because how often do you see a feud that goes for 12 years? But in this case, Bret left. Bret got kicked in the face by Goldberg. Bret had a stroke. And now Bret's back. Bret's, what, 52 now?
Yep.
Not going to be able to go as good as he once could. It's not going to be the same Hitman, but you will see the sharpshooter. I want to be marking for it. He's going to be marking for it.
And that's it. So Bret wins, and the next match is...
And the next match is... What's the next match? Is it the...
Money in the
Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. Well...
We've got Christian versus Ziggler versus Kane versus Shelton Benjamin versus Jack Swagger versus MVP versus Matt Hardy versus Evan Bourne versus Drew McIntyre versus Kofi Kingston. All right.
Santino.
All right.
Santino Marella.
All right.
It will be Santino Marella.
Okay.
Santino Marella.
You already said that's stupid.
Santino is God. Don't you make fun of me. Santino is a god.
Okay, we got to stay on topic. But anyway, most of these guys, with the exception of like Jack Swagger and Drew McIntyre, because I say that because we've seen little to what they can do, most of these guys are really fucking talented. You know, Christian being probably one of the most underrated of them all. He went to the Senior Center, a.k.a. TNA, won their world title.
Old guys.
Yeah.
Well, with the exception, you can call AJ Styles new. But anyway, he has nothing to do with WrestleMania. Only Destination X. Oop, don't, oh no. Oh, you're not supposed to say them both at the same time. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Anyway, you know, most guys are really talented. Who we think is going to win, it's actually three people. Christian being one, Drew McIntyre being two, and
Santino being three.
Kofi being three. And the theory I'm thinking of is what's going to happen is, depending on who wins the Money in the Bank, the rumor is they may cash it in that night. If Christian wins, he's probably going to turn heel, cash it in on Edge. If Drew McIntyre wins...
That would be cool.
If Drew McIntyre wins, he may take out Cena, which, you know...
would be a little strange, considering he's been on SmackDown. But
you know how
I guess I could see that you can cash it in either way you want.
And if Kofi wins, he's going to cash it in clean. Maybe at, like, Extreme Rules, since that's, like, the next pay-per-view or some shit like that.
I thought... Really?
They scrapped Backlash, but...
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, as far as who I think is going to win, I think I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre. Only because Vince is saying he's the chosen one and shit.
Just because I don't like Drew McIntyre and he's a crybaby, I'm going with Christian. I forgot to mention something before, though. Bret Hart's going to have some guys in his corner. It's going to be Stu Hart and Owen Hart, and they're going to get in and interfere on his behalf. It's going to be great.
Give this guy shit, because we all know that they're dead.
So what? That makes it even better. Because if you got dead guys in your corner, nobody messes with you.
He's just joking. I hope you guys know that he's not serious.
Of course not. No disrespect meant to either one of them. Owen was one of the greats, and Stu has done a lot.
Okay, one of the last matches...
Congratulations to Stu, by the way.
One of the last matches that we're going to talk about is the World Heavyweight title match on SmackDown. And guess it. And, okay. Edge and Jericho. Well, for the past, like...
Can you guess who it's going to be, boo-boo?
Yeah, for the past 8-9 months, Edge has been hurt. Jericho's been talking shit. Does the world title mean anything this year at WrestleMania? For the, like, I'm going to say 5th consecutive WrestleMania in a row, no. The titles don't mean shit. All that the WWE title match is based around is Batista and Cena for 5 years have always wanted to face each other at WrestleMania, and now it's going to happen. With Edge and Jericho, Jericho's been talking shit about Edge, and Edge came back from the Royal Rumble, won it, and now he's going to fuck Jericho up. Plain and simple as that.
And here's an interesting fact for you for this match. Well, actually for WrestleMania in general, really. With Jericho and Miz both having matches there, their egos, if you combined all the egos of everybody else in that building, still not as big as Jericho and Miz's egos.
Yeah.
Individually, let alone together.
As far as predictions, Edge fucking wins. Yes!
Outright, Edge. Edge. And if by some stroke of fucked upness, Jericho wins, then I'm gonna go with Boo Boo and D'Lo Brown needs to come back. D'Lo Brown needs to come back and punch Chris Jericho in the face hard. I mean, like break his nose hard.
All right.
Or somebody, anybody. I don't care who.
Guys, the reason why we're wrapping this up into 3 parts is because we've got one match left that we're gonna go very, very in depth with.
Yes.
So please stay tuned for that. I'm DOZ.
I'm Alpha Man 1. Peace.